Hello, hello. Hi, Linda. Why didn't you come up here? Didn't show the comment. Oh, there you are. Hi, Deb. Hi, Linda. I saw your message, Linda, come up at the top and then come down here at the bottom. I thought something was wrong again. Welcome. Oh, it's 8 o'clock already. I was a little late getting on here. Um, I'm gonna flip the camera down and get started. Okay, last day to take advantage of the 3-day stamp sale. Anything in the catalog, the annual one, is 15% off. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome. Um, and that does not include the bundles and the suites. Okay. Starter kit is the month of October. $155 worth of product for $99 plus tax. And if you would like to do what I'm doing, you don't have to do, no obligation. You don't have to do any of the videos. You don't have to have parties or anything like that. You can just enjoy the discount on your own. Okay. $155 for $99 plus tax. What a deal. Just go to my website, deblehigh.stampinup.net, and hit the join button. Hi, Sandy. Welcome. And if you have any questions, you can email me at dkl333@comcast.net. And if you're not working with the current demonstrator and would like to have a copy of the catalog, I would love to send them to you and also include the scrapbooking one. This is only available online. It's no hard copy, but I would print one out for you and send it to you. And one last thing, our kit collections are 30% off for the month of October while supplies last. Okay, we're going to get started. We are making a Halloween two-page spread, 12 by 12. And how I started out with this was I started with a 6 by 6. Okay. And I thought, well, you know what? Not too many people have 6 by 6 scrapbooking on hand, the scrapbooks. So I went with 8 by 8 and I put that in the middle. Okay. So far 8 by 8 and 6 by 6. And then I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to make it 8.5 by 8.5. And I'm going to layer that white on this Granny Apple Green. Okay. Very little border. So I did 2 of those. Okay. And then I thought, you know what? I'm bringing in 12 by 12. So you're going to lay that in the middle of the 12 by 12. And I'm using pumpkin pie. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to get started. We're going to start on the first one. I am using sets. And yeah, I did do some stamping, but I have them all colored. So hi Shirley. So you don't have, welcome. So you don't have to watch me color tonight. I'm using this. And I think that's the only one I'm using tonight. So for this one is, I have my cheat sheet here. Yeah, this is the first page. And I will be doing some embossing for you off of our scan and cut and emboss machine. So before we do any, I'm not going to glue anything down. I'm going to hurry up and show you what I'm doing here. I embossed these in the new Birch 3D folder. That is going to get laid underneath here. And these are 1 inch by 8 inch. Okay. So that'll get laid there. This will get on top. Okay. And then get all my pieces out here. This piece is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. That'll go in the middle. So this would be 3 1/2 by 4. Okay. That'll go there. This is with the designer series paper out of our 6x6 family pack of Regals. And I'm using Granny Apple Green, Gorgeous Grape, and Pumpkin Pie on the strips. Then I went ahead and these are from Potion and Spells. It is the broom part, and I made them into ghosts. And I'm going to lay them. I did 3 of them. One will go like that. I took my 1 3/4 inch circles and I made my pumpkins. This here, I actually use my curved label and I kind of like cut and shortened it to make the mouth. And I just cut a small square and cut them in half. That's going to get laid there. The pumpkin's going to actually be coming, the ghost is actually going to be coming out of the pumpkin. And I have them going like that. And then I did a witch's hat. This is a 2 3/8 inch circle punch folded in half. And this is a 1 1/2 by 2 3/8 square. And I cut it in half. I'm going to lay that down here. Like so. Okay. I made a bat. I just took a circle and I cut the edges. This is a 3/4 inch circle and I put some rhinestones that I colored in my Granny Apple Green blends. That's going to go up here. Nope, that's going to go over here. Sorry. And this isn't going, this is going over here. Sorry, I'm looking at my paper. I took a picture of it so I wouldn't forget how I did it. Then I took our alphabet a la mode and I did these in Granny Apple Green and Pumpkin Pie. And it spells spooky. That's going to go here. S. And I did every other letter. Take notice I'm putting it all down before I glue it. And then I did this little fella out of the stamp set. And he's going to go in the corner. Then I thought, well, it still needs something. So I took a piece of basic black. It's about a 4 1/2 inch by 2 1/2. And I'm going to put one here and one here. Okay. And I want to make sure I cover, there you go. So that's what it's going to look like when I'm done. Okay. So now we're going to start gluing. So I'm going to lift this up and I'm going to glue these down first. And I have a brand new one on on the side here because this one's almost out. But I'm going to glue these down. And what I did was I held these up and I cut the ends off. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing for this one. Like so. Okay. And I'm going to pop him up and I'm going to put a little glue here. So this is together. Okay. And it's going to get popped up on dimensionals. So before I put anything else together, I am going to glue this one down on the page. In other words, my 6x6 has most of the product on that I'm going to be putting on the page. So I am going to do that last. And you want to make sure that's in the middle and it's covering. Come over just a hair. Come on down. Well, it's gonna stay there. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, that goes there. My back goes here. Okay, then I'm going to put this piece down. And like I said, this is an 8 1/4, 8.5 by 8.5. Thanks, Deb. And that is going to go on here with a little bit of a green border. Okay. Then my strips are going to go down. And when I'm ready to do these again, because I did not score them on this side. I did not score them or emboss them on the other page. I just did one at a time. You hear my dog? I don't know why he's barking. He's on the couch. Granny Apple Green. Remy. Remy, lay down. I'm right here. Lay down. That's just going to go right up against that one. And then the orange. Pumpkin pie. And that will go right up here. Now I wanted to make sure these were in the middle. So I have a little pencil mark here where I need to glue them. Okay, so that's down. We're going to pop these up a while. So let me get my dimensionals. And one in the middle. And like I said, this was just, the bat was just a 3/4 inch circle and the 1 3/4 inch circle, and I cut the wings to be like that. So he's going to go there. And my witch's hat. And she's going to go there. Okay. Then I'm going to bring in my 6x6. And move everything off. I want to leave the words and the mat on. Just slide them up. I'm going to glue the designer series paper. I think I'm almost out. And that will go on there. Okay. And then we can put this down in the middle. Okay. And then we're going to put the letters down while they're here. I want to space them so that they are not. I think we're okay there. I'm going to get my tweezers. I'm going to take him backing off. I have these on our adhesive sheets. Oh, I think I have that backwards. S. P. O. O. On Friday. Hi, Marie. Welcome. On Friday, I am making one card and another treat holder. I think you're going to really like the treat holder. And it holds Hershey Kisses and Rolos. It would hold Smarties. It would hold mini, the fun size candy bars. So, and then next week, I'm back to doing Christmas. I'm sorry. Okay. So let's put him down here. Now I'm putting him right there. I'm not putting any glue on this side. So if I put a picture on, I can slide him in there. So it's this side here. So I'm just going to put a little there so that I can slide a picture under him. He's right there. Okay. So before I put my pumpkin on, I'm going to put this on the middle here. And then my pumpkin's going to go here. He's going to get popped up. And he's going to go right there. And then we're going to put some glue on our ghost. Slide him under. And we'll put him like that. And then this one. And that is our first page. Now, if I have, let me see what for bow I have. How about a yellow one? the witch's hat needs a bow. And I have made some bows ahead of time. And I put them in here. I think that's all I have. Okay. So I have a yellow one. I have a white one. And I have, it's Cajun Craze. So which one do you think would look better? I'm going with the yellow. What do you guys think? And we're just going to put some glue on here. And we'll put some. So that is page number 1. Set that aside. And I'm going to leave you a minute. I got to go get my big cut and emboss machine. And we're going to emboss those strips. Thank you, Bonnie. That's the one I used. Linda and Deb, I used the yellow. Okay. So I am using our birch wood. I think I called it timber, but it's the birch wood 3D embossing folder. And this is a 6x8 and a half embossing folder. Thanks, Marie. And you're going to take your 3 strips. And what's nice about that, it fits in there. You don't have to like put so much far in or whatever. You can put them all 3 on and it fits in there. Okay. The hinge to your embossing folder is going to go in first. You're going to use plate 1, the folder, and then plate number 4. And you're going to run that through. I'll sit it on the floor. And there you have our embossed pieces. Okay. So we're going to bring in the other set of pages. And the layout's the same as far as the squares and the 12 by 12. 8.5 by 8.5. Granny apple green, this is pumpkin pie. Basic white is 8 by 8, and your basic black is 6 by 6. When we started doing scrapbooking way back when, we would put 8.5 and a 6 by 6, and we would decorate both, and we did it kind of like that. Okay, you could do an 8.5 by 11 and a 6 by 6 on the same page. So this is going to go in the middle. Get my pieces here. I have letters. And my crow. Okay, I got my pieces here for the corners. This time they're going to go here and here. Okay. And I have another bat. He's going to go in that corner. Then I did the cauldron. I call it the witch's pot. Okay. And this is Granny Apple Green. And it says double, double, toil and trouble. That's in the stamp set. That will go there. And the crow will sit on top of that. And then I have my cat, which will go here. And then, of course, I forgot, these three things will go in the middle. They will go in the middle. This will go on top. Okay. The books are in the set. I just colored them in the colors that I'm using. That's going to go here. Oh, I'm sorry. They are actually going this way. Crossways. Okay. And then that's going to go on because the Halloween will go here. Getting all the letters here. I didn't have enough L's in my pumpkin pie. I took a Z and cut the one end off. So it looks a little different than the other one, but you know what? It's an L. And the other E's in my bag here. So that's going to go at the top. And the books are going to go on the end. He's going to go here with the crow. The cat's going to go in the corner. And then I have two mats. And these are three by threes of gorgeous grape. One will go there. This is a 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then same here, you need two of them. That's going to go there. Okay. I left room here. You could put a piece of the orange or the green cardstock, and you can write your, if you journal in your scrapbooks. I did make another witch's hat. I think I was going to show you how I did it, but I already glued it. So we'll decide what we want to do with that one. So I'm going to move this off. I'm going to glue these down. And like I said, these were 4.5 by 2 1/4 or 2.5 rectangles. And I kind of like laid them on the corners and cut without gluing them down. So like that. And then we're going to take the green one, and that's going to get laid like that. So lay that here. Okay. Our bat's going to go here. I'm going to put a glue dot dimensional on him. And I'm going to put him up in this corner. Okay. And then take this off, and we're going to glue the strips on here. I didn't mark this paper to where it's going to go. I thought I did. Nope. So I'll eyeball it. All right, well, it's not. Sorry, I might have been frozen for you guys. I had that little box again. Let me know if I'm okay on your end. Okay. And then I am going to glue this on. Like so. And then I'm going to bring in our black piece here. And I am going to glue these down a while. All right, thank you. Yeah, a box came up and said, and it gives me a couple options, and I read up on it, and it tells me to do the first one. Okay, this is empty. I gotta get my new one. I don't know if the weather has anything to do with it. I mean, it's been nice here all week. And I know, I'm not sure where they're based out of. And we're gonna put that one on here. Okay, and then it's gonna go on the page like that. So we're gonna put this one down. Just love a new tube of glue. And for this one, I am not going to put glue in the corner. Okay, so I want to slide a picture in. And that's going to go there. So I think it's safe to put that down. Put that in the middle. And then since Halloween's going to take me a while, I'm going to do that right now. H-A-L-L-O. Where's my W? No, I had it. Huh. All right, I gotta go get a W. Hold on a second, guys. Let's see what color it is. Oh my gosh. H-A-L-L-O. It's orange. Let me see if I have one. Yep. W. I'll find it after we're done. Okay. Oh, I see it. Thanks, Marie. It did flip up there. Well, I got another one. I'll put that back in. HA. You guys probably were frozen a little again. I had to hit that switch again. This is driving me nuts. Were you frozen again? I will post these on my Facebook page, the Stampin' Hut. If not tonight, tomorrow. All right, and then the books are just going to get glued down right on the end. Okay. And then my cauldron is going to go right here. I'm going to move that down because I'm going to put my crow here. And my cat goes in the corner. Yep. So I think my cat needs to be popped up. How about now, Shirley? I'm almost done. That's going to go here. And then my crow's going to sit on the edge, so he needs to be up. And I am just going to use like that. And he's going to go there. Okay, I think I'm done. I'll slide that over there. I'll bring out the other page. And you have your 2-page spread, Spooky Halloween. What do you think? And like I said, you can really change this up. Like I said, separating the pages like the sheets like this. You can even add more if you don't want this. Just use this and put more mats on for pictures. You can even add a smaller picture there. So, but that was my Halloween scrapbook pages for tonight. So, I will be back on Friday at 8 o'clock. Thank you, Linda. With a Halloween card and a treat holder. Thanks, Shirley. And then, like I said, next week it'll probably be back to maybe Christmas. I'm not sure yet. If there's something special you want to see, let me know. I will try to do that. Thanks, Deb. So I just want to say thanks for joining me, and I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit that little bell underneath my video. That will help you know when I'm on. And it helps my channel when you like and share. And even on Facebook, if you're not a subscriber to my business page, the Stampin' Hut, if you subscribe, you will know when I'm on Facebook. Okay. Night, everybody. You were buffering probably again. Thanks for